I'm here, Steve, because I'm here to give my husband a lie detector test to see if he touched my daughter.
You're here because you believe that your husband molested your daughter?
I don't know if he did or not. I went to my friend's house one night, and I was there for about an hour and a half. And when I came home, my daughter was still up. So I went into her bedroom, and I gave her a hug, and I kissed her. You know, and when I picked her up, I was like, well, maybe I should change her. So I changed her pampy. And then when I took her pampy off, I noticed her vagina was red a little bit. So I was like, oh, are you okay? And she said, my pee-pee is sad. And I said, why is your pee-pee sad? And she said, the monster touched it. And I could feel myself like beginning to panic and starting to like really become really stressed out. And I didn't want her to know that, so I was just like, oh, what a silly monster. I was like, where is this monster? And she was watching a Baby Einstein on TV, so she pointed to it, and she was just like, oh, you know, started talking about the whales and the dolphins. And I didn't want to address it further, so I just gave her a kiss, put her to bed. I went straight into the bedroom where my husband was, and I was like, our daughter just told us something really disturbing. And I told it to him, and I was like, what the hell is going on? I'm just over paranoid now. You know, I just don't really let them interact lately, and our relationship has gone to hell.
And which has to be really tough for your husband if he didn't do anything.
It is. I made him sign a contract that says, you know, because when you come to our house, it's just so much tension. I don't want my kids feeling that because, like, usually they're in a happy home.
You had him sign a contract?
Yeah.
And
the contract just basically says he will vacate in 2 weeks if anything comes back that he did anything, like he's getting out of my house, he can leave with the stuff that he brought, and that's it, because I don't want any arguments. I just want him out of
Never, ever touched my daughter. Never, ever.
It's the worst thing that anybody could do is hurt a child. Molestation.
That's why I would never do something like that to my daughter. I'm so hurt right now that you would even accuse me of something like this.
Yesterday, we gave you 5 polygraph tests. Is there anything at all you would like to explain to your wife?
I have never touched our daughter.
You agreed to take a lie detector test. Let's find out those results.
Okay.
And it comes down to really one simple question you were asked. Have you ever touched your daughter in an inappropriate manner? You answered no, and the results for your lie detector test is that you, Michael, did not tell the truth. I want to bring out our lie detector administrator, Dan Ribacoff, and he's going to explain your test. Let's bring out Dan.
How are you, Steve? Good.
You want to explain to the audience?
Sure.
Asia, you might want to pay attention to this. You have a seat.
When I conducted the polygraph exams yesterday, I tested the examinee 5 times. The exact same test that I would do when I police departments just across the state line.
I didn't do any.
The test with the score. So it's not even my opinion, Steve, that he is deceptive. We use scoring algorithms that calculate the results to the 0.1% probability of a person being truthful or deceptive. His score is 0.5% probability that he's being truthful, not even 1%.